well from King's Own fame. There's a lot of switches that happened, and it just so happens that we have a lot of the rivalries here in KT versus SKT, and what a better way to do it than have it in the telecom war.
Your notes would have to be pages and pages when it comes to the history, the fact that a lot of these players have played for different orgs or on the same org.
Yeah.
A lot of them have moved around, a lot of roster swaps for SK Telecom and KT in the offseason. Open is the question to KT.
Oh, there's a lot
This
of
is
good
bold.
ultimates.
And this, we'll see where it's going. Into Urgot, of course, a very big possibility here. Unsure on the lane assignment. We've seen FAKER, of course, on Sylas already. First thought is Victor wave clearing with Cleanse in the mid lane, and we see the Cleanse opted into. Smeb definitely had a pickup before.
With a lot of emotion in his face. BDD still very young, but still so seasoned. A veteran here as we move into game number 2.
Falls into place from that early game, that organized early game that when they have priority they can find. So good to see them once again being on the front foot. Mid lane.
Ultimate's going to be thrown out here from BDD. FAKER still keeps his as Clid finds the Q onto Umpty. That was actually pretty blind heading into the brush there.
Clid, that's mentioned that Umpty's level 4 at 7 minutes 50 is topside.
Yeah, Chaos Storm going to fly forward here onto Khan as he's still holding on to the ultimate, wants to actually land this one. Oh, the flash from Smeb gets him out of the way. He's got a ward in this brush, gets the movement speed from the Q, but Khan able to get his way out and move towards having...
Get some more plates. And SKT might actually have to invest their duo lane to get it.
Well, speaking of getting plates, already 2 down in the mid lane, 1 down on top side. That's 4 plates already.
This is an SKT move. It's why last game they went for the mid-game combo. Look, they made some mistakes, and of course needed that throw from KT to guarantee the victory, but SKT love playing 1-2 item. They want to get Victor into a long lane just like he was a Jace, and Urgot appreciates the backup of Clid.
Yeah, Clid comes in and very aggressively places Shelly down. Marta going to move on up as Hero's entrance is available, and he's going to throw it in. Immediately coming down, Smeb, not a lot of options right here. FAKER's going to invest the ult because they know there's just no response. Shelly moving on through, and they've just got more people here. Snowflower wanting to find the flank, and can KT actually get underneath this turret is the question. As the face check comes through, Snowflower does try to set this one up. Will get the trample proc as BDD flashes to get the ultimate and will grab the first kill for KT onto the Kalista, and Zenit already takes a whole bunch of turret plates on the bottom side of the map. In the meantime, though, Shelly gets to work, getting rid of this inner turret topside. And
again, you need to remember one important fact, because it looks like KT got the answering kill, and you say, oh, solo turret plates on a Sivir, that's big. Remember, Sivir doesn't have a 1 or 2 item power spike up at the last holiday. All the parents were handing out envelopes of money, because there's so many turret plates down this game with multiple turrets dead already. 3 turrets down pre-14 and multiple plates.
1, I believe. On SKT's side, whereas it was 5-1-0. So SKT with the plate lead, as now we're trying to find a fight on the bottom side of the map. Snowflower wanting to get this trample in there. Is most likely going to do so, and it lands onto Khan. Snowflower grabs that kill as well. Kick back onto Zenit, but he's going to survive for the moment as FAKER gets his ultimate stolen away. He's going to be used against SKT here as well. There's the flash forward. Huge pulverizing headbutt back there from Snowflower. He dies, but he's done his job, and Marta's going to get traded. KT are team fighting beautifully today.
Khan went in too early, and they're able to answer.
Do enough, as it was only 1 kill on the side of SKT, but in a choke point like that, you have to start imagining what could have been in that team fight had FAKER and Clid been able to lock down.
Snowflower has no flash, so doesn't really want to walk in and find an awkward spot. When it comes to face checking, it's only Umpty, and he's still not really feeling in the strongest spot. He's actually been able to catch up in CS really, really well. As give up that Drake there, not happy that it's a mountain. Timing out is that BDD ult, you'll notice.
Yeah, Circle of Frost is going to be there as the Frozen Tomb lands onto Umpty. They are going to be able to get this Jarvan, but can they get more is the question. BDD ducting his way out is going to be okay for the moment. That is a free kill under the jungler, and just a really nice teleport play coming in.
Smeb's TP down. There should not be 2 people overextended there. So a straight up mistake by Umpty and BDD for being so far up. And a 20-minute Baron started. Smite is there. It will be available soon, and we know about the Rend. KT needs to get a ward on it fast.
Mountain Drake available here as well for SKT, but is this even going to get turned off? Because they can make this a 50-50 very effectively as Zenit trying to throw in these ricochets. The Baron does go down, but can KT actually find the fight? BDD trying to find his way in. Cow is going to go down, and SKT will just get out. KT floundering around the Baron.
Here is against the Baron buffs. So the Baron buff has insane value here. Of course, at 20 minutes, the stats aren't big, but the Baron buff effect on the minions is insane. They're looking for the catch on Umti.
Yep, he is going to dive on forward, but no, immediately taken down extraordinarily low into the stopwatch. Should be okay for the moment, but Zenit finishes him off. Now the Fate's Call is BDD. Dives on forward, trying to get the abscond down. There's the double knock-up as Snowflower survives for so damn long. And SKT are taken down. Teddy able to get out. Khan as well. But that's 3 dead on SKT's side.
The clean Lee Sin usually gets away with it, but this time his hand in the cookie jar is slapped away, and the Fate's Call steal looks pretty damn inspired as they get the extra 2 kills. This is at least going to cut down on the Baron buff power play. You know, it's top of your screen. That
shield available to him, but now has the Quicksilver Sash, so he can get out of the way of a lot of things, as Faker's ultimate is going to be a big one. Headbutt Pulve lands on Mata. They want to try and get him away from this one as he uses the Fate's Call. Gets back around though. Kick back onto Umti. He's in trouble, and there's no way for KT to respond, so that is just a free pick off onto the jungler of KT Rolster.
So misread on the map, getting SKT first run of the map. Snowflower walks up, but with a pretty big degree of risk.
Yep, Claw comes in, Faker slows down Snowflower. It's a kickback still onto BDD, does use it, throws it into the Kalista, but she is going to be okay. You need to lock her down, and it's not happening this time. Fear Beyond Death cuts him up into mincemeat. The Alistair not going to be helping this fight for much longer as KT now trying to get out, and SKT should get a second Mountain Drake.
That sort of pick turned on and taken where he stands. The Drake was free, but why not a kill? With some ASDA Prime Beef while they add the Mountain Drake to it. Be short the life of Baron.
Yep. Life of Baron is not going to be around for very long. As Mata, Hero's Entrance is now available here for BDD. Umti can dive on forward. We will be able to get a knock-up as cleared. Flashes over, flashes out again as Umti trying to get in there. Faker with the ultimate down should guarantee this one as Khan gets the kill onto the cow. Baron goes down. SKT, have some cake, eat it too, have some more, as this is a disgusting battle in favor of SKT. We're looking towards a 2-0 telecom war as KT just fall apart.
You're still living in SKT's world at 27 minutes. No Sivir is going to be enough for this game. She stands up.
Revenge.
Really nice, but he doesn't have another one. He does have a QSS though, so he will be able to get out of the way as Faker has to use his Zhonya's to stop the turret from killing him. Doesn't die fast enough as there's the back, and Cleared is going to stop it. Bottom side of the map as Kingslayer actually helping out there as this battle is continuing picture in picture. Zenit not going to survive for much longer though, and Mata, he's not going to die to the turret either. This battle is ridiculously long as BDD versus Cleared seems to be the story, and Cleared says, I had your number game 1, I got it game 2.
Seems like Cleared's just destined to be a match winner. They're trying to stop the end.
Yeah, Umti going to go golden. Snowflower underneath the turret, but doesn't have a lot of damage, can't get rid of minions. And Teddy wants to get rid of lives on the side of KT. Smeb comes in, he can help kill some of these minions.
And they do stop the game from ending.
Now looking to try and hold onto their base. They keep their top inhibitor alive, and bottom lane inhibitor turret is still there. So it's not all destroyed at this point, only one lane of super creeps to contend with, which shouldn't be an issue for double zeal item Infinity Edge Sivir. She's building towards Immortal Reminder relatively soon, gonna have that one on board. As SKT try and close the door on this game, but first on this inhibitor top side.
Being respectful so far, there's the Fate's Call. Snowflower has Flash as well, so a lot of shenanigans can happen, but do they have the damage behind it, even with Sivir pretty damn fine?
Yep. So Snowflower looking for his opportunity. SKT just probably not wanting to stack on top of each other because they know that elsewhere the damage is being done. There's the Headbutt Pulve to land onto Cleared. Flashes forward. There from Umti. He's down to his Guardian Angel, and the kickback is on Snowflower with an ultimate, but Faker dives into the backline. Zenit, does he have enough? The spell shields are going to be utilized. Massive knock-up with the Fate's Call. The Pulverize to land on top, and Zenit is still alive. It's a triple for Faker, though, as Mata wants to find more. Smeb's going to go down. Is that the Penta? No, it's stolen from Mata, as Faker will be the man to finish off SKT and 2-0 the Telecom War.
A FAKER Quadrakill to close the Telecom War. SKT, damn do they have to fight for it, but 30 minutes in, 2-0. The scoreline does not do it fully justice. An awesome series, a fun one, tipsy-turvy, up and down, but SKT exit 2-0.
Yep, in the end it was the SKT special that we got in the draft, and then the SKT special in the FAKER carry in the last team fight. We've had a season where we've been watching Teddy, but of course, it comes to the Telecom War, and FAKER is the man that gets it done in the clutch at the very end. And just a beautiful way to end it. Some hugs coming in, Smeb to Marta, of course. Former teammates, Zenit also getting a hug after what was a very difficult game one, but played his heart out in game number two. A lot of his spell shields were beautiful. His QSS also fantastic, but a well-deserved bow here from SKT. And I just want to say thank you to this squad.